Got some quotes from Jalen Ramsey. Jalen Ramsey denies leaking trade request, but doesn't deny making it during a bizarre press conference. I'm not concerned who leaked it. I just want to know, do you want out? How badly do you want out? Let's see. Jalen Ramsey says, I know there's lots of a lot going on in the media these past couple of days, a lot of speculation, and nobody's really heard from me. Well, that's why they were there at the press conference, so they could hear from you. I wanted to talk as soon as I could today just because I don't really want to be a distraction for my teammates getting ready for the game on Thursday. But if you denied leaking the trade request, but you don't deny making it, then you're going to be a distraction for your team. Do you want to be there or not? He says all he cares about is winning. All right, fine. Is that winning in the contract negotiations? You know, Jacksonville doesn't take care of their players. They don't. They took care of Blake Bortles. Why are you taking care of Blake Bortles, but you don't take care of some of the defensive stars? The reason why you were on the cusp of going to the Super Bowl a couple of years ago is your defense. Jalen Ramsey says, I have nothing bad or negative to say about anyone in the building. I don't want to speak on it or give too much detail. I will let God do his work. I think God's busier than this. I'm super excited to play this Thursday if I'm still here. But I don't want to be a distraction. I don't want to keep on like running around y'all's questions. I'm not trying to be rude or nothing, but at the same time, I don't want to answer them either. All right. Yeah. I'm going to guess I'm going to take the under as far as games he'll be playing with Jacksonville and getting out. And maybe he gets a chance to go to a team that's going to be going to the playoffs. And he's been through a lot since he's been there in Jacksonville. When he showed up with the Brinks truck, I went, oh, boy. And I said, I wonder where, like I wanted to see Tom Coughlin's face, their GM, when Jalen Ramsey showed up in the Brinks truck. Because Tom Coughlin's he's not one of those guys going to put it. He's not one of those guys going, oh, man, that is funny.
Not a big sense of humor guy.
I don't think so.
Doesn't seem like it.
And, you know, Doug Marrone, I'm sorry, I didn't see the statue outside of that stadium, you know. Doug Marrone hasn't proved anything, you know. So, and Jalen Ramsey, for whatever reason, wants out. He probably wants out because he hasn't been paid. They don't take care of him. And if that's the case, all right, he's going to force the issue, and then he'll get out. Yeah, Paul.
I just wonder financially if this is the right move. I know he wants to be an entertainer, likes to do interviews, but if your goal is to get paid, sometimes I don't know if this is the best strategy.
No, he's not going to get paid there.
Right. Well, but
I don't think he's going to
his play on the field he deserves to be paid for.
Oh, yes. He's probably the best corner you have in the game.
Yeah, I don't know if there's many people more deserving of a second contract than Jalen Ramsey for on the field play.
I think if he just played, then maybe he gets paid. But when you add this degree of difficulty, then he's not going to get paid by them. Yes,
So he hasn't gotten paid, but so far he's made about $24 million.
Yeah.
That's not terrible.
But he was a high draft pick. He got big money with that signing bonus.
Right.
And he is a talented player. But, you know, he's going to realize the same way Josh Norman realized. After a while, nobody cares. When's the last time you went, boy, Josh Norman's really good? Or you said, I got to watch Josh Norman. Because there, for a while in Carolina, you watched Josh Norman. And then all of a sudden, these players hit the wall, and you don't care anymore. Yeah, McLovin.
Well, this year you got to watch him because if you like to see highlights of long touchdown passes.
Wow. But you don't hear too much. Now, he did say something stupid where he was saying, you know, basically anybody could quarterback that team, the Cowboys, with what Dak Prescott was doing.
They've been running by. He's been burned like 3 times for long touchdowns already in 2 games.
Yes,
Jalen Ramsey theoretically has enough money to play all these games. So if that $24 million was $2.4 million, he wouldn't be doing any of this. He would be like, I'm going to keep my mouth shut and play real hard and hope that I get paid.
Yeah.
But instead, I'm sitting on, I don't know, $10 million. So I say he spent a bunch of money. Yeah. I'm sitting on $10 million. I can afford to just play around here a little bit and play these games and try and get a paycheck out of somebody else.
Yeah, Paul.
Yeah, he's right. Josh Norman came in the league as a 5th-round draft pick, had made basically nothing his first 3 years.
5th overall.
Josh Norman?
Oh, Josh Norman. I thought you meant Jalen Ramsey.
Norman was a 5th rounder. He got paid nothing his first 3 years. His 4th year in the league in Carolina in 2015, he was an all-pro. First-team all-pro. Has never even made a Pro Bowl since. But he got paid.
Yeah. Well, Jalen Ramsey is going to get paid. He's just not going to get paid in Jacksonville.
For more Dan Patrick Show, tune into Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV. Stream for free on BR Live or download the Dan Patrick Show app.